does this make you feel? You being a big fan of the WNBA.
Oh shit! Hold on, man. Fred, calm down. Hold on, Fred, man, calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Oh
Fred
shit!
tripping, bro.
Hold on, shit. Fred, calm your ass down.
Oh man.
FYF Sports, y'all. We back. Man, another podcast episode, man. We got some more big news for you guys. Sports news, a lot going on in the sporting world today. Again, we touch on all sports, all topics, man, and we got to look at it from a unique perspective, man. Today I feel like we got some great talking points, some things we can speak on, especially on some stuff that's not really being talked about by a lot of these major news outlets, ESPN, Fox Sports. These guys really ain't talking about this, so we're going to bring up these topics that they like to avoid just because of how difficult they are to speak on. But before we get started, man, Steph, man, what do you got for us, man? You got some sponsors for us today?
Again, coming soon.
Oh, okay, still coming soon.
Coming soon.
FYF.
But I do want to say,
okay.
It is very important that we are talking about this subject today, because like Lamont said, a lot of sportscasts and things of that nature forget about the WNBA. I'm a big fan of the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I want to see what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to talk about it, cover it up, and see what you guys think.
Yeah, that's the topic for today, y'all. We got some WNBA news, man. So, we just saw Sports Illustrated just dropped an article. It basically stated that the WNBA is considering a proposal, or they actually have made a proposal to the players, where they are part of that proposal. They're offering all of the WNBA players this year their full salary going in for this season that they weren't able to play. And so, kind of as we speak on the WNBA and they're taking care of their players, that's something I really appreciate, man. I really appreciate WNBA, understanding that, this was out of their players' control. These ladies, they work hard on a day in, day out basis, not just for the season, but we're talking all year round. They play overseas. They play here in the U.S. They potentially would have been playing in the Winter Olympics. So, I mean, these women are playing year-round basketball, and a lot of people don't really understand how tough that is and how hard it is on your body, man. That's tough. So I appreciate the WNBA stepping up, offering that type of proposal to the players. Man, what do you think about that, Steph?
And I would like to say something like, they're women at the end of the day. They shouldn't have to work that hard, bro. Like, they shouldn't have to play this season and then go overseas. There's no way they should be making more money overseas. The top players are making more money overseas than they're doing in the U.S. That's unacceptable, man. That's not even right, bro. Like, when I first heard about that, I was like, wait, what? I'm like, wait, why Diana Taurasi, why is she overseas? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what to make more money? All these players, Simone Augustus, like, that's a lot of wear and tear on their bodies. And then what's going on now? Their season's supposed to start in July, and it's supposed to be the same or the similar scenario of the NBA. But what they're going to do is they're going to pay out 100% of their salaries, even if they don't want to play, which is a cool thing. But what we're thinking is, like, they're going to pay 100% of their salaries. They got it to do that, but they don't have it to pay these players what they deserve. So what we want to do, we want to see what you guys, think about that.
Yeah, that's big.
What's your take on that, bro?
Yeah, that's that's one of the first things I thought about when I saw that WNBA was willing to pay salaries for players this season, whether the season was played or not.
Right, 100%.
And so the first thing that popped up in my mind is, one of the first things we always hear when it comes to the WNBA is that they're not bringing in enough money to pay these athletes, these women, increase salaries. And again, I don't think that they're asking for salaries comparable to the NBA. Obviously, that's going to be hard to do. That's going to be hard for any league to match just because of the popularity of the NBA. But again, they're just asking for more. I think the highest paid WNBA player is maybe making $100,000 a season, maybe, but that's not the median, or that's not even the average for the WNBA. So
and you got to think about the endorsements as well.
Yeah,
and that's one of the reasons why.
And so the biggest question, man, we got to consider is if they're able to pay WNBA players their full salary without a game even being played. Are they holding out on some of these financial details? Are they making more money than what they say they are? Are they just coming up with excuses to not pay these women what they're due? So I just think it's odd. I think it's odd that they can find a way to pay them now, but when they ask for increased salaries permanently, because this is only a 1-season thing, then they find a lot of excuses to do so.
Some of these young ladies they have kids. You know what I'm saying? They got kids to feed, but they got to worry about, okay, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? They don't have team planes. Like, I mean, at some point, they're going to have to start, taking care of these ladies, man. They're going to have to, start taking care of these ladies. That, to me, that's unacceptable, bro. I don't care what's going on.
Yeah, they get
paying 100% of their salaries. 100% of their salaries, but they still have to, ride regular plane. Like, they need team planes. They need chefs. They need, somebody to take care of them. Things of that nature, bro. Like, and they're not asking for, let me get a LeBron type of contract, or something like you said, comparable to the NBA contracts. But at the end of the day, these still are athletes at the end of the day that needs to be paid.
Yeah, I've always thought that they could be paid more. Again, I'm not advocating for them to get paid like NBA players. Again, that's hard to do. But as a business, I think the WNBA doesn't last this long if they're not finding ways to make money. And that goes with any business, whether you like it or not. And we've seen a lot of sports leagues that we like. We've seen them fail because of money. So you got leagues like the XFL. It's football. This is something that we want to see more football. But regardless of what we want to see, if the money isn't working, if the money isn't right, then we see these leagues fall apart and they dissipate. We haven't seen that with the WNBA. For year in and year out basis, they're continually playing games. They're continually playing in large venues. Their playoffs, they're still getting. I feel like they're still getting good ticket sales. At least here in Phoenix, they are with regards to playoff tickets. So they're getting money from somewhere. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in existence. So I think one or two things could be happening. Either they're holding out about how much money they're really making, or they're not trying hard enough to market these players to where they can make the league more profitable. There are a lot of things that I've seen a lot of people recommend that they could do to help the league out, make it more profitable, that they aren't doing. So again, I think they could do more than what they're doing to help these women out. The best idea that I've heard so far, and Steph, I want you to let me know what you think about this, is tapping into the reality TV market. And again, if we can put some cameras behind the scenes, we can follow what these women do on a day in, day out basis, not just on the court but off the court. We can see with our own eyes what they're going to. Reality TV is one of the most popular formats on television today. Whether it's a social media show, such as what the Ball family has with LeVar Ball on Facebook. We see reality TV shows on Instagram. Again, we see them on Netflix. Okay, so again, we see them on cable networks. So reality TV is something that everybody wants to see. I feel like you can increase your fan base by tapping into all of the fans, the women, the youth that sit at home and they watch reality TV. This is something that I would actually sit down and watch. So again, I think the NBA just needs to do, or the WNBA needs to do a better job of finding ways to market this league to a greater a customer base that actually is looking for something to watch right now. This would be the best time to implement something like that.
That's dope. I think that's a dope idea.
What do you feel about that reality TV concept stuff?
I think that's a dope idea, just to give insight of what's going on and what they actually have to deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Yep.
You know, I mean, it ain't easy, you know, but you know, they love playing at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to play because it's something they love. But I'm sure not every player is happy in their current situation. So I mean, just to see what they go through, man, it'd be amazing, man. I love seeing things like that.
Yeah,
And I'm a huge fan of the WNBA. And they playoff games, bro, live, be rocking, bro.
Yeah.
Be rocking.
Yeah.
And I can speak for in Phoenix, the Mercury, bro. Like it's packed, like it's an NBA playoff game. So I mean, it'd be amazing to see that, and it'd be amazing to see the growth going forward.
Yes, sir, man. That'd be good, man. So again, WNBA, man, we see what's going on, man. We see these proposals, and again, we don't just look at the proposals here at FYF Sports, man. We look at them underlining root causes of, you know, why you're offering these proposals, man. You're kind of exposing yourself with this one. If you're able to make a proposal like that, y'all got a financial safety net that y'all ain't telling us about, man. You know, this something, you know, hey, you know who we haven't asked about this? We haven't asked Fred about this, man. You know, because Fred, he likes to hoop, man. Yeah, but he don't like it when hoopers get disrespected, man. You know, and
he definitely gonna fight for y'all, man.
You know, Fred, man. Hold on, we gotta talk to Fred, man. Steph, man, you got any questions for Fred on this, man?
Hey, Fred, I just wanna say, what do you think about this? How does this make you feel? That's what I want to know. How does this make you feel? You being a big fan of the WNBA.
Oh shit! Hold on, man. Fred, calm down. Hold on, Fred, man, calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Oh shit!
Tripping, bro.
Hold on, shit. Fred, calm your ass down.
Oh man.
Fred be tripping, man. Fred, man, it ain't that serious, Fred, man.
We know how he feel.
Okay, man, Fred. Well, hey, Fred definitely don't appreciate how the WNBA is treating these players, man. So we gotta end this show, man, because Fred gotta cool down, man. Fred is on the whole, he on some other stuff.
I think you need to eat, bro.
Yeah, Fred. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of that, man. Hey, Steph, man, you got anything else for us, man?
No, man. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. I do encourage to comment, and don't forget to ring that notification bell.
Yes, sir, man. Hit us up on all social media formats, man. You reach out to us, we'll reach back. But it's FYF Sports, man, and we out once again.
Yes, sir.